Hey folks, a question I've been asked a lot recently is how much can I afford a home in Toronto for X amount of dollars? So I decided to look at this past month of September's sold statistics on MLS and see what you can get in the $700,000 to $800,000 price range. So I broke this down by three parts of the city: the West End, downtown, and the East End. While there wasn't a lot of inventory, here's what you can get between $700,000 to $800,000 in the month of September. Let's go. Okay, first let's look at the West End. This is districts W01, W02, and W03. This includes areas like Ronsonsville, Parkdale, High Park, Rockcliffe, and Keelsdale. There was a total of 5 homes that sold in the West End between $700,000 to $800,000. I've selected 2 examples. First off, we have this detached 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom home located at Weston Road and Eglinton Avenue. This was listed at $729,000 but sold for $755,000. As you can see, this home is in an absolute state of disrepair and needs a complete and total gut job, likely being taken on by a contractor for the purposes of a flip. That being said, it is a solid 2-story home on a big lot in a decent neighborhood. Next up, we have this 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom bungalow located at Jane Street and Eglinton Avenue West. This home was listed at $750,000 and sold for $720,000. As you can see, this home is in much better shape than the last one. It is a little outdated and might need some updating and upgrades, but overall, it is a cute little home, and it does have a basement suite with the potential of rental income. The basement does need some work, but there is an opportunity to get some supplemental income to offset your mortgage. Also of note, this property has been listed 5 different times, topping at $1.1 million with various strategies from low price bidding war to high price no bid date. Next up, we have Central Downtown. This includes areas C01, CO2, CO3, CO8, and CO9. This includes neighborhoods like Forest Hill South, the Annex, Yorkville, Kensington, Trinity Bellwoods, Rosedale, and Cabbagetown. There were literally 0 homes that sold in the downtown area between $700,000 to $800,000 in the month of September. This is partly due to the high concentration of condos in the neighborhood. In another video, maybe I'll cover some of the condos in various price points. Finally, we have the East End. This is areas E01, E02, and E03. This includes neighborhoods like the Danforth, East York, Riverdale, Leslieville, and the Beaches. There was a total of 3 houses in the East End that sold between $700,000 to $800,000 in the month of September. Here are 2 examples. First off, we have a 2-story semi located at Woodbine and Danforth. This has a lot of 16 by 75 feet. It has 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. It was listed at $750,000 and sold for $745,000. Also noteworthy with this property is they've been trying to sell it since June with 3 different listings, starting at $850,000 down to $825,000 and finally reduced to $750,000. As you can see, this property is quite dated, but overall seems to be well maintained, and it does have some potential after being renovated. Finally, we have this semi-detached 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom bungalow located at Coxwell and Danforth. It was originally listed at $700,000 and sold for over asking at $761,000. It is clear to see why this property has garnered a lot of attention and sold for over asking. It is well maintained and updated, and it's been staged quite well, bringing a lot of attention from buyers. Well, as you can see, there wasn't a ton of inventory across the city in the $700,000 to $800,000 range, and that's mostly because Toronto has remained fairly stable despite prices in the outskirts dipping quite a bit recently. So if you enjoyed this video and you have some interest, maybe I'll start to cover some of the suburbs in subsequent videos. Let me know. Talk to you soon.